So yun lamang po and maraming salamat po. Any questions po, pwede na po.
Okay, guys, so if you have any questions, you can type your question in the Q&A box, chat box here below. Okay? Actually, ako, to begin with, I have a few questions to ask. Kasi I think a lot of the people who joined here, of course, are multimedia artists, but some are also those who are interested to start a non-multimedia business din. So, ang tanong, paano kung freelancer ako? Di ba considered pa rin business yung freelancer? Pero wala naman akong office. Computer lang ang gamit ko. Do I still register for my computer space?
Yes po, magre-register pa rin po tayo. Pero yung address po na gagamitin po natin, yung address po natin sa bahay.
So ito pa, a follow-up question. Usually kasi, di ba, pag sa mayor's permit, nag-a-ask sila ng blueprint ng bahay. Paano kung wala ka nun? Or syempre, lumang-luma na yung bahay mo.
For now po, hindi na po siya hinahanap po sa City Hall.
That's good. So, mas madali na ngayon compared sa dati. So, ngayon, binawasan na nila yung challenges to make a business. So, mas madali na mag-register ng business ngayon. So, what's stopping us, freelance multimedia artists, from registering our business to make it legal, di ba? Kasi usually, gawa lang tayo ng gawa, wala tayo. Hindi tayo nag-register legally as a business. Kaya everything's easier now. Okay? So ngayon, we have questions for some people. Kailangan po ba ng land title or LOA kung freelancer po? This is from Jose Marie Castro. Kailangan po ng land title or LOA kung freelancer po.
Hindi na po kailangan ng land title po. Ang i-register po kasi natin is yung address po natin sa bahay. Kasi as freelancer po, wala naman po kasi tayo permanent na office po. So kumbaga yung nagiging opisina po natin is yung mismong bahay na po natin.
Okay. Brian, okay lang daw po walang background music, hindi naririnig. Request from our audience. Anyway, another question. How about if online business or shops, like yung mga nagsisell ng cookies or cakes, yung mga made-to-order need pa po ba mag-register? Yan, may isa pang question. How does it go when it comes to online business?
Yes po.
So yes, so you still need to
po ng DTI.
So even if online business kayo, you're just selling through online, you still have to register your business. So even if you're just selling, if you think you're selling cookies, cakes, hindi naman siya just pala. If you're selling cookies, cakes, and it's just online, it's still considered a business and you still have to register in DTI. Okay?
Yes.
So how does it go? Oh, nasa na yung sulat. If freelancer po, okay ba na full name ang business name? Kunyari ako, buong pangalan po, Hana Season.
Yes.
Okay, so if you're a freelancer, okay na full name ang business, but you still have to have 3 options kasi in case hindi siya ma-approve. Tama po ba?
Opo, kailangan pa rin po ng tatlo pong name na meron po kayong at least 3 name, business name po na naka-reserve just in case po na hindi po ma-aprobahan yung isa.
Okay. So usually, kailangan po ba, aside from the name, kailangan ba may kasunod na like kunyari service? Kunyari ako, Hana Season Multimedia, kailangan may kasunod na ganun or pwedeng Hana Season lang?
Yes, ma'am. Kailangan po. Kung ano yung services. Doon po
So, ano po?
Dudugtungan po yung name po kung anong klaseng services po yung i-render po natin.
Okay. So, when you're registering as a freelance, kailangan nyo pa rin, pwede yung pangalan nyo, but you have to also put kung ano yung service that you're offering. So, kunyari, multimedia, or graphic design, photography, o Hana Season cookies, gano'n. So, kailangan nyo pa rin i-register yung kasama yon para alam nila kung ano ba specifically ang iyong business. So, kahit freelance ka pa. Should a freelance or individual contractor with mixed income still acquire DTI? So, mixed income po siya.
Yes, ma'am. Kailangan pa po.
So, kahit anong klaseng income pa yan, kahit may iba't iba kang trabaho, you still have to register it and ano sabi dito? Ayun, you still have to register it sa DTI and still acquire DTI. Okay. Hanggat nag-earn po ba ng money, yung mga pay-to-draw pong type of commission, dapat po bang i-register yung mga ganon? Hello po.
Ano po yung question ulit?
Okay, hanggang nag-earn ka po ba ng money, for example, yung mga pay-to-draw pong type of commission, dapat po bang i-register yung mga ganon?
Yes po, ma'am. As long as nag-earn ka ng income, required ka pa rin sa PIR na magbayad ng tax.
At in order to pay tax, of course, kailangan diba, registered business ka rin. And ang tawag dito, syempre, kumikita ka, you have to pay the government. Exactly. But yes, ito po, magandang tanong po. Di ba po we register our name? Paano po yung mga logo namin as trademarks? Paano po yung paraan sa pag-register ng logo namin sa business?
Intellectual property. Yung mga trademarks po, i-register po yun sa intellectual property.
Okay,
Office
so
para
hiwalay
ano.
po yun.
Hiwalay po yun, ma'am.
So, pag gagawa kayo ng business, aside from registering your business, you also have to register yung logo nyo kasi, syempre, para alam na kayo may-ari ng logo na yon, yung brand na yun. Saan po ulit? Sorry.
Sa intellectual property office po.
Ayan, Intellectual Property Office. Okay, para kayo yung may copyright, kayo may ownership ng intellectual property ng inyong logo. Okay. Okay, may madami-dami tayong tanong dito. Pag freelancer, anong category po ako? What category do I place myself when I have clients from other countries? O nga, paano po kung yung clients ko are other countries? Does it matter if my client is based in another country?
Yes po. Kasi yung income naman po, yung kinikita po natin, napupunta pa rin po naman po sa atin. So, kung saan po tayo nakatira. So, yes po.
Okay. So because our business is still based dito sa Philippines at yung income na napupunta directly sa ating bank account din, it's still your business. Kumbaga may bumili lang from the other country, but yes, you still have to register it. And anong category po? Category. Yung ano pa rin, yung single proprietorship or may category po bang pinipili na international clients or nationwide lang po? Kasi kanina di po may nationwide na nakalagay.
Wala naman po. So, pwede kang mag-single, partnership, or corporation.
Pero yung country of nationwide pa rin po yung pipiliin.
Yes.
Last time nag-register ako sa BIR for freelance photography, ang sabi daw nila, hindi na daw need mag-register sa DTI if freelance. Tama po ba?
For freelance, actually kasi, pumupunta tayo sa DTI para maging legit yung services natin, yung business natin. Tapos, ang freelance kasi, pwede namang hindi kumuha ng DTI, pero meron siya i-comply sa business, sa mayor's permit para do sa occupational permit. So usually, ang sinasabi kasi sa DTI, magre-register ka para lang maging legal yung business mo. Okay. Claro.
So it's more of registering the business itself to be more legitimate. Okay? Wow, ang dami nating questions. Okay. Which receipts should I keep for taxes? Actually, we have a part 2 more on the tax and concerns. Tama po ba? But yeah, baka short introductory lang. Anong receipts po ang dapat kinikip for taxes? Yung pagkain natin, yung mga...
Dapat ko ano lang yung related sa nire-render nating service.
Okay, something that's related to our rendered service. Okay po. Paano po mag-issue ng receipts if freelance? I think it's just the same. Just give your clients your OR. Tama po ba? Paano nga po ba mag-issue ng receipts pag freelancer?
Actually, yung receipts naman, so depende naman yun kung non-VAT or VAT kayo. Pero yung amount, ganun pa rin, the same lang.
Same pa rin, oo. Pero yun yung concern. Bakit pag VAT ka, 12% yung nababawas sa'yo, di ba? Tapos pag non-VAT, 3%.
Yes.
Okay. Pero, usually, of course, a lot of us, gusto natin lumaki ang business natin to get more than 3 million. Pero, yun pa rin, kailangan natin 12% talaga mababawas.
Automatic 12%. But,
and chine-check yun monthly, di ba? So, if may physical store, when nagbi-visit ang officials para mag-check ng registration?
Random po kasi nag-check si BIR para makita nila kung na-post ba yung kung registered ba yung business.
Okay, so si DTI random.
Wala po silang, hindi sila nag-notify.
Hindi sila nag-notify. So, surprise.
Para surprise talaga.
O, para paano ko
kaya po ready po dapat yung mga certificate po natin. Lagi naka-visible po dapat. Nakapaskill po sa mga facilities po natin.
So, kung hindi po registered, tas nag-surprise visit po, gano'n. Meron tayo, ano yung sabi nyo kanina? 20,000 ba na?
For the official receipts.
For the official receipts yun. So, pag hindi nyo ginamit yung official receipts, may 20,000
Yes.
na altas sa inyo. Okay. May
And,
question? Sige po.
and even pag pag nagbi-business kayo, then ma-visit kayo ng BIR, nag-ooperate kayo na walang mga registered na papers, mayroon yung penalty.
May penalty, oo.
Yes.
Tsaka kung may magsumbong sa inyo na hindi kayo
Yes.
registered, ako lagot
Yes.
kayo.
Habulin kayo ni BIR.
Definitely. Magaling mong habol si BIR. May deadline po ba sa pag-register?
Wala naman, pero pag once nakapag-register na kayo sa DTI, meron kayong 30 days para may register nyo sa BIR. Then sa City Hall.
30 days,
30 days.
usually. So, kailangan mo matapos yung registration mo by 30 days. Usually, since wala pa akong alam kung ano gagawin ko, magkano muna iipunin ko para alam kung okay yung pag-register ko? Kasi kanina may mga fees, di ba? Like, 1,000 register pa lang. Iba pa yung barangay clearance, iba pa yung mayor's permit, iba pa yung pag-register sa mga pag-ibig, ganyan.
Yes. For DTI naman, so mayroon namang choices doon. Kung barangay, national, regional. So, kung at the maximum, 2,000. Tested long stamp na 30 pesos. Then for barangay, usually mga 500. Then for City Hall, it depends sa category. So, more or less, mga 5,000. Then for BIR, annual registration fee, 500. And yun na lang, books, and then the official receipts.
I think yun yung mahal,
Mga
no?
Mga 15,000 to 20,000.
So if you plan on starting, safe na yung may 15 to 20,000 ka to register your business. Pero pag nagtuloy-tuloy naman yung business nyo, sulit naman yung gastos nyo.
Yes.
Pag freelance, kunyari may service ako as a freelance photographer, tas meron din akong online selling business. Pwede bang ipagsama yun o kailangan magkaibang registration ng business po yun? Kung may dalawa akong services.
Usually, pag ganun, sa DTI, pag related or parang the same lang, is okay lang na isa lang. Pero kung magkaiba ng line of business, dalawang DTI. Pero sa BIR, kung isa lang naman yung taxpayer, pwede na yung dalawa na business niya.
Business registration, if magkaiba yung type ng business, kailangan separate ang business registration. Pero yung sa BIR filing, since same account naman, pwedeng isa lang.
Yes.
Nawala. Wait lang. May isang question dito na click ko ata. How much... Okay, yung nag-ask regarding end-to-end services of how much, i-email po kayo ni RSB. Maybe you can give them your email, Mr. or Miss Anonymous Attendee. Yan, okay. So usually, if nagguguluhan talaga kayo, it's advisable to also get a private accountant. for your business registration needs and your tax paying needs. Usually, they will handle everything para wala na kayong iisipin. Like RSB, they do that for a lot of clients. Paano po mag-issue ng receipts of freelancer? Ay, na-answer na pala to.
Same pa rin kung ano yung regular business. Ganun na din. Walang pagkakaiba.
I opened my services for graphic design as well as commissions for traditional art. Do I still need to register this kind of business? Kunyari, may nagpapadrawing po sa inyo.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think here in the Philippines, basta you're earning and you're selling products or services or you're offering services, it's still considered a business and it should be registered. For a freelance, they still have.
For now po kasi, focus kasi ni BIR ngayon is more on mga online. So, kung gusto ni BIR, kailangan kayong mag-register.
So
Tapos, usually, ngayon, mas madali na lang sa kanila ngayon yung pag-register para sa mga online. Hindi na sila masyado stricto like yung sa business permit. For online ito mama, bali sa ngayon pupunta ka lang naman sa BIR, i-register mo lang yung online mo, is ma-approve na kaagad. Unlike dati, kailangan mo pa ng mga mayor's permit. So, mas pinapadali nila ngayon para lahat ng mga online businesses hindi na mahirapan.
And usually kasi, I think like I see a lot of online businesses, nilalagay nila DTI registered. So kumbaga pag meron kayo ng ganon, it proves your legitimacy as a business. So may malalaman nila na legitimate to. We can trust this. We can actually spend for them kasi legitimate ito eh. At saka, of course, you can also raise your prices or raise the level of your prices that you are asking kasi masasabi nyo na we are legitimate and we are taxpayers. Okay?
Yes.
It's something kaya rin tayo nagkaroon ng gantong klaseng seminar is because what we know as a multimedia industry parang hirap tayo pagdating sa mga registration ng business, registration ng tax, at saka yung legitimacy natin. Of course, we want to raise the bar and we want to make our industry very legitimate, di ba?
Yes.
Ayun. So, may question pa. Does this mean online businesses or startups or freelancers should still go to the BIR office or pwedeng online na lahat for registration and approval? Mas parang naalala ko dati, ako pumila pa talaga ang BIR. Ngayon, online na lahat, right? Tama po ba? Kahit hindi na pumunta sa BIR office. Or kailangan pumunta ng BIR.
Bali po, hindi pa lahat, sa ngayon, hindi pa lahat ng BIR online. Pero, yung iba meron ng online.
Okay. So, meron tayong, like yung sa ano rin nila kanina, presentation nila kanina, yung first parts, you can do it online. Pero yung may ipapasa ka ng forms and etc., you still have to go to BIR and to secure the forms that they are giving. So, it's half-half na lang ngayon. Dati full, pupunta ka dun sa BIR office, di ba? Tapos ngayon, may online implementation na sila, but you still have to go to BIR. And yun nga, as mentioned, hindi lahat ng BIR offices online. Of course, we are in a developing country. So, may mga, ayun, may mga stuff na okay na online and may mga parts na kailangan nyo pa rin puntahan. Ano pong question? Do you guys still have questions? We are in our last few questions actually. Ayan. For those who type questions, meron din po tayong replied text message answer by RSP and nagre-reply din sila. So we are on to our last question. Actually, this is the same question as before, but in case you weren't able to get, you were outside for a while. For example, I'm a photographer, individual. Individual lang po ako and freelancer. Paano po yun? If I really don't want like to be registered as a business, I just want to be an individual.
So, bali, mag-comport po kayo sa single proprietor.
Okay, but that still is considered a single proprietorship. Okay. Of course, before registering everything, kailangan may registered pa rin kayo as ano, di ba? May registered TIN number. Tama po ba? Kung wala pa po akong TIN number.
Kailangan.
Hello?
Kailangan po ito mag-apply ng team.
Ano po, startup business pa lang po ako, hindi pa ako masyado nag-earn ng income. So, kumbaga, tinetest ko pa lang yung business side. Kailangan ba mag-register na ako agad? Or pwedeng i-test ko muna? Or mag-wait until mag-earn ako ng income?
Based po sa mga experience namin, may mga may mga freelance kasi na may mga client kayo na nangangailangan ng mga resibo. So kung hindi kayo registered, wala po kayong magbibigay na resibo. So yung mga ang nangyari kasi parang ma-discourage or ma-disappoint yung client nyo pag hindi nyo sila mabigyan ng mga official receipt. Kasi mag-iisip yun sila kung legit ba to or kung may problem, mahabol ba kayo. So, minsan, may hirapan yung mga freelance na kumuha ng client kung wala silang mga legal documents. Kasi syempre sa customer, yung mga disbursement nila is kiniklaim naman nila as expense nila. So, kailangan kung mag-render kayo ng service, that may mabibigay kayong mga official receipts.
Okay, so yun nga din, I think a lot of companies, kung legitimate company yung client nyo, of course, they need proof of transaction. So, kailangan nila ng official receipt. Kaya maganda din na register kayo. So, you can give official receipts as they mentioned. Kasi ako, by experience, may mga clients talaga na nanghihingi ng official receipt. Lalo na if you want to go bigger in your business,
Yes.
kailangan ng official receipt. If wala, they usually, okay, we'll just try to get someone else na may
Yes.
official receipt na registered. Kaya kayo, ang tanong, how soon? If you already want to be able to give official receipts, yun, that is soon. Soon enough. So we are on to our last question, okay? What if the freelancer is still getting the hang of taxation? So, syempre, hindi ko pa alam, kunyari, paano mag-tax or mag-pay. Ano pang repercussions pag ganon? Since baguhan po akong business. Sagot ba ako kay BIR?
Hello po, ma'am. Nasa COR po yung reminders, yung deadline ng tax.
Okay. Pero kunyari, na-miss ko yung deadline. Lagot ako, ganun po ba mangyayari?
Penalty po.
Ayun, the BIR will give you penalty for each missed deadline. Okay? So that's actually our last question. For more tax concerns, that's actually what we will be talking about on our next or part 2 of our business and freelancing talk. Okay, because this is a 2-part series. Of course, we don't want to bombard you with too much information because I know a lot of us are new with this kind of information and I have no idea. So next week, October 9, we will be talking about the tax compliance and concerns. So any concerns about tax, when to file it, what are the repercussions, ano ba yung mga kailangang files, ano yung mga kailangan. Basically, ano yung kailangan for tax. We will be talking about that next week. So this is a very insightful talk. And yes, that's the last of our question. So again, we would like to thank, nawawala mga video nila. Shy sila magpakita. But we would like to thank RSB. Wait, let me show you the slide. So again, we would like to thank RSB and Company, or you can go to rsbaccounting.com and you can message them if you actually have more. Ayan, there's the team that show them. Hi! Na-shy sila lahat. Ayan. Hi! So these are the accounting team of RBS. Thank you very much for, gaganda naman. So thank you very much for that very insightful talk on how to register your business. So again, we will see you all next week. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, RBS. So if you have any more questions regarding accounting and business registration, you can just go to rbsaccounting.com if you plan on also, you plan on also getting an accounting service. You can go there because, of course, they have a lot of experience already in dealing with clients. RSB, sorry po. RSB. RBS ba nasabi ko? RSB, sorry po. Thank you po. Na baliktad po kasi nakasulat dito sa akin. Baliktad yung screen ko. Anyway, RSB. rsbaccounting.com. So they are 12 years already in the business and have dealt with numerous tax and business registration. So if you have questions, you can also ask them, or if you don't want to deal with all of this, you can also go to them and message them and ask help regarding this. So that's it for our first part of this series of business and freelancing. Again, next week we will be talking about taxing concerns and tax compliance and all your other concerns. So see you again next week, and thank you again, RSB and Company, for that very insightful talk. I've learned so much because we have no idea about all of these being I don't know, I didn't listen to my multimedia business class before. But yeah, thank you very much. And I know this is very helpful to everyone who attended. So thank you to those who participated. And yeah, kayo po, if you have any more last pasabi, may last ano po ba kayo?
Magpapasalamat lang po kami sa lahat po ng mga participants po. Sana po madami po kayong natutunan po sa PowerPoint po na ginawa namin. So, i-remind lang din po namin kayo. Sana po makapag-participate po kayo ulit next week. Sabi nga po ni Ma'am Hana, mas magiging interesting po yung topic po natin next week kasi about tax compliance na po. So, mas maintindihan po natin yung tax po natin dito sa Pilipinas. So, maraming salamat po ulit.
Thank you po ulit. At sabi nga po nila, kailangan po magbayad tayo ng ating mga buwis. Kaya important ang next week. So if you have additional concerns, please don't hesitate to email us at rsbauditing2012@gmail.com. Again, that's rsbauditing2012@gmail.com. Okay? Thank you po once again. And for those who attended, see you next week. And kayo po again, thank you very much. We are now at the end of our seminar. See you again next week. Don't hesitate to email them at rsdauditing2012@gmail.com. Thank you and bye.